Good afternoon. My name is Sebastian Benitez. I'm going to be presenting my course project today for Stochastic Models 3301 or CE 3301. My variable is the weight of randomly selected green grapes. There's a picture. So for introduction, the purpose of the project was to estimate the average weight of randomly selected green grapes using a 95% confidence interval. The variable measured was the weight of one individual green grape and in grams, which is a numerical continuous variable. So my methodology was I went to the HEB on Main Street and Legacy Drive, weighed each grape individually without any biases. After picking a bag without any biases, put it on a Kippen scale as you saw right there. And then I entered them into a spreadsheet. The sample was far less than 10%, taking into account that HEB restocks these grapes daily. So for my data set, this is my collected data along with that picture that I showed in the last slide. These were all recorded individually. My main issue was having the true total population because I'm not sure how many grapes are restocked within HEB. And then also the kitchen scale was also another issue, having something that can properly weigh this. Those were my main issues. I also have an outlier of 9, which I kept in the data set for the analysis, and then for performance statistical analysis. The independence condition was satisfied, that 10% population, less than. The normality condition was also satisfied using the sample size of 30. So this is the statistical analysis right here. 30 grapes and total weight of 165 grams, given the mean 5.5, sample standard deviation 1.225 grams, their standard error 2.224 grams. On the population, standard deviation was unknown. I used the 95% T confidence interval of 29 degrees of freedom. The critical T value was approximately 2.45, producing a marginal error of approximately 0.457, thus giving the 95% confidence interval 5.04 grams to 5.96 grams. And then in conclusion, we were able to find the mean, the standard deviation, and then the 95%. And then my recommendations would be to use a digital scale that's more accurate, make the sample size bigger, collect grapes from different stores, right? Having better numbers, and then using random sampling without a bias.